people, Israel. Hey, and that's why I say, our anger is not going to be enough. Bring that out again. This is Ezekiel 25:14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the head of my people Israel. Okay, he's going to lay vengeance upon Edom, of his people Israel. He's going to lay vengeance on his own people with Israel as well. The Lord says, bring them hither and slay them before me. Okay? We're going to have to put to death these so-called white people and throw them in slavery, as well as our own people, man.
That's right!
The Lord is going to have to put that on us. The scriptures say what? We're going to be dashing babies against the stone, man. None of us in the spirit right now to be able to do that. We may say it because of our anger towards this kingdom, this place that we live in, but we're not capable of doing that.
They're going into Romans 12 and 13.
Yeah, come.
Get Ecclesiastes 5 and 1.
Come.
I know you was at it. But we got to read that slow, because what you did was really against the scripture.
Right.
You came up to try to teach us something that you didn't know.
I didn't try to.
Yes, you did.
I came to ask.
You told, no, you didn't ask. You said, turn to Proverbs 13. It says this, and this is what it means.
Right.
And we had to show you that it's not what it meant.
All right, well, I stand corrected.
Don't do the semantics, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Semantic?
Yeah, you're going semantical, man.
What's semantic mean?
Let's look it up. You're playing games with words, man.
Yep.
That's what semantic means?
Another one is, what's the word?
You're doting around
Yeah.
the scriptures and questions. The scriptures talk about that, doting about the scriptures and useful conjecture and useful, unuseful
Look how they
debate.
teaching me, look.
You know, we can look it up.
They giving me my Bruce Lee, look.
He wants
They got
some
me
oil,
all
man.
in the dojo, look.
But you got to be sincere. Read that again. Ecclesiastes 5 and 1.
I'm sincere.
The scripture says, be ye doers of the word, not hearers only, right? In the book of James. Let's read this. Sometimes you got to read the scriptures 2-3 times for Jake to get it. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 5 and 1, it says, keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God.
Hey, to break it down in layman's terms, that means shut up when you come into the house of the Lord. Pretty much, Sometimes you got to take it another level with Jake, because, Jake getting this mindset.
So that's why it's
Jake getting this mindset that they think they can become teachers.
What's that? Ecclesiastes
Or
what?
that they can be wiser than the men that the Lord set up. Okay? We are the teachers, man. This is our platform as well. I'm going to make a point to back you up. That's the thing with our people. That's why the Lord say we stubborn and stiff-necked, because when you go into church or when you go into school, you sit down and you listen. Hey, what happened when you go and sit in front of that judge? What you do?
Sit down and listen.
That's right. We are judges as well. Okay, we're in a what you call a crash course on becoming righteous judges in the kingdom, man. So it would be in your best interest, get in the spirit and just listen.
That's why I was trying to ask for the foot.
Keep reading on that.
Get first.
So, why can't I link up on my travel?
We here every Saturday, Lord willing.
I'm talking about where can I link up?
Right
Link
here.
up right here in the church.
Or you can go on YouTube. Yeah, you got your phone. You can type in the YouTube.
After you come down a while,
Yeah.
you got to come here and keep learning and learning. I'm going to be honest, the last person like you that came down and tried to teach us something, they eventually came in and they bugged the hell out.
Yep.
Because
First
the
off-
scriptures talk about it turns as sweet and then it becomes bitter.
First off, can I speak for myself without assumption? Before y'all begin, and I'm about to leave.
Oh, Father.
I didn't get off the bus to teach. I got off the bus to learn.
No, you got off the bus to teach.
No.
Because you're the one telling us
Can
to
I
get
speak
scriptures.
from my heart? Let me
You know?
speak
Hey, what
from my
the
heart.
heart say? The scriptures say
The heart is
is wicked.
That's Jeremiah 17 and 4.
Oh my God. Am I getting whipped?
But you say you're speaking from your
All
heart.
right, can I
You
speak
shouldn't speak from your
Can I
heart.
speak from my intentions?
You speak from your spirit.
I can
Okay.
speak from my intentions. So my intentions was to come and learn what I misinterpreted.
Okay.
That was my intentions.
Okay, but what you did, you didn't ask us, can you get the scripture and show me what it means, tell us what it means. You told us what it meant. And we had to go in and read it and show you that what you was reading, telling us to get was absolutely false. You broke it down incorrectly. That's all we're telling you.
Alright, well. I'm being called. Listen to the gentleman.
1 Peter 5 and 6. All right, let's take this scripture before you go, man.
Alright.
1 Peter 5 and 6.
This is 1 Peter 5 and 6.
This is what the script, the Bible says. Go ahead.
Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh.
Right. Read that again.
Humble yourself,
Humble yourself.
therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh.
Right.
Of your what? What's that word?
Of God. They'll say God.
Of your what?
Of Yahweh. That's the Most High's name.
Yahweh. What's the meaning?
Well, you're not ready for all that. You know, you look,
No,
man.
that's 1 Peter,
Take a little bit at a time. Get what you can get and grow and manifest from that. You can see you're the kind of guy that you want it all right now.
I want to learn it all.
Yeah.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
the scriptures say, you know,
I'm like to make sure when you say the thing in the back.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I am like that. I'm like to make sure you stick the joint in the back.
Well, you're the guy. You're the kind of guy that you want all the information and you want to know it. But when we're telling you, there's levels to it. You got to complete one level, like education, and then go to the next level.
Can I make a point real quick? It's like a baby, you know, you got babies that got bottles. Instead of they want to keep drinking the milk, and then once they keep crying and want more milk, they cry and give them more milk, then they throw it up. Because it's too much for them. Hey, or if you sit a bunch of different treats in front of a child, they're going to be here, there, and everywhere. Then what's going to happen eventually? They're
Well,
going
I'm
to
gonna
throw
let
it all
y'all
up,
stay
man.
focused.
You know?
I love y'all.
The
I'm
Lord prepared the
outside.
table will follow me on this.
Thank you for paging me.
So
Alright,
you got to
so-
pace yourself, you know? You got
Let's say me, I go to school, right?
Gotta go, bro.
Go ahead.
So I go to school.
Hey, thank y'all.
I can't go to school one day and learn everything and graduate to being an adult
Right.
from high school. I can't do
Which
that.
makes perfect sense.
It takes
You
years.
can't just jump into this truth and go from 0 to 100. You've seen those 0 to 100 guys, and then they bug out.
start
Next
their
thing,
own thing.
They start their own thing, or they crash, or they on a work truck trying to condone getting tattoos, man. You got it.
Jake
Speak
don't
up, man.
truck.
Yeah, speak
Jake
up.
don't understand how serious this thing is.
Yeah, it did
See,
be
a lot
serious.
of times Jake come up here in a joking mode, and then they leave it. The Most High, that's his judgment.
Yeah.
But then the Most High just off. You hear on the news that he got mercury sign.
right.
I don't realize the angels are watching.
That's right. You got it. I'm
Karma.
That nigga was getting annoying.
Ezekiel. Hey. We're not Muslim. No. You're going to be a slave in the kingdom if you're really an Ishmaelite, okay?
Well, you know the Quran came off the Bible, right?
Yep. The Catholic Church created Islam. Okay?
Let me
The Quran is Shadamuta.
Hey, tell everybody what that is so they understand.
Hey,
Trash.
The Quran is shit, okay? And Allah is a Shadamuta, a motherfucker.
Let me get this real quick. First Corinthians 3 and 2. I have fed you milk and not with meat. Okay, for hitherto ye were not able to bear it, neither yet now are ye able.
Yeah, he came straight up here just trying to eat steak.
Yeah,
He a week old baby.
yeah. He went to the Rustler Steakhouse.
Yeah, he went to Sizzler.
The sisters.
Rustler.
What's the other one? Outback.
Outback,
You
yeah.
know?
This is Ezekiel 25 and 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people's Israel. Oh yeah, I was making that point, you know. The Lord gonna have to put a spirit on us for his vengeance to be done, man. You know, and that's what we're praying for, Lord willing, we can partake in that. You know, we can see the salvation of the elect, you know, and the wicked receiving a judgment, man.
And we're reading out the Bible, the Holy Bible.
Yeah. Same one in the churches. King James.
You know, they don't even read the Bible in the church, man.
No, they give you one scripture, 13 songs, and Pastor Collection played around 4 times. But you so enjoyed with the music, you just giving what you just take it, Reverend. The spirit is on me. Spirit is on me.
The woman looking at the men, he's handsome.
Yeah.
You know, the men looking at the woman. Go ahead.
Hey, that's why men go to church to get women.
Exactly. Hey, he know it. No, I'm just messing with you.
You got that?
Go ahead. Just messing with you.
2 Peter 2:6. So we know. Psalms 58 and 10. You know, we here to bring the scriptures out in its truest form, man. You're not going to get that in the First Lutheran Baptist Church because the pastor is under what you call under a 501c3 charter, which means the government controls what he teaches. The same way you have a curriculum in school and it's controlled by the government, the curriculum in the church is controlled by the government, and that goes back to slavery. Because they would remove Exodus, they would remove Deuteronomy, they would remove anything where you can closely relate to yourself being an Israelite. And then when you go to look up how many times Israel is mentioned in the scriptures, it's thousands of times, man. I think it's over 10,000 times that Israel or Israelite is mentioned in the Bible, man. You got it, Al.
Read it loud, Al.
Come on. This is 2 Peter 2:6. It says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them.
Go to 5.
Okay, this verse 5, it says, and spared not the whole world, but saved Noah, the 8th person.
Hey, that first death, the Lord saved Noah and his family. Okay, when that ark returned again in the form of so-called UFOs, those chariots, only 144,000 and 1/3 is going to be saved, man.
Yep.
2/3 of Israel, of the elect, 2/3 of Israel is going to be put to death, man.
Right.
Which is the second death that the scriptures speak of.
And rightfully so.
That's right.
Children too, man.
Right. Because what happened?
I thought God don't kill children.
Yeah.
What happened in Egypt?
Yep. And when he killed all of Pharaoh's firstborn,
all the Egyptians
firstborn or under a certain age.
Even when Moses parted the sea.
firstborn sons, Salah's
Firstborn sons, yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
And the Lord's so cold,
you got it.
the Lord's so cold, even if Israelites ain't follow the instructions of putting the blood
on the door.
Yeah. He killed them too.
Yeah.
Because the Lord is precise with his commandments, man.
right.
You know, the point I was going to make that when the 2/3 in America is destroyed is because, you know, the Lord sends out prophets whenever he come destroy a place.
Yep.
You know, he sent prophets to Sodom, Gomorrah, Egypt, okay? And he has his prophets out here now in America doing the same work, which is now Egypt all over again. Egypt, Babylon, Sodom. What's going on today, man? A goddamn pride parade, man. A faggot convention, man. The Lord ain't dealing with no goddamn lesbians and homosexuals, man. You putting them to death and rightfully so. So if you don't get it, you can just keep it moving. You know, 'cause that's the spirit we in, man. That's right. Because our people just so wicked. They stop and they look, you know, and think they know something when they really don't know nothing at all, man.
So they run off.
You know, remember years ago, you know, that homosexual thing, people was afraid of that. They put it in the closet. Like, nah, I ain't gay.
They kept it
Now
hidden.
they just out. And yours truly, Barack Obama, is the one that helped bring the homosexual agenda out, man.
That's right.
He set it up.
There is no more in the closet, man.
Hold up, first of all, in his first term, he was against same-sex marriage.
Yeah,
but when it came time
when he was dealing with that reverend up in Chicago.
Yeah.
But
when it came time for him, he knew it was going to be tough for him to get back in again. That's when he says he was for same-sex marriage.
Which was a real wicked political move. Okay, I can get more voters if I get the gay community on my back. You know, and that was the spirit of the Lord that made him do that. They give him, to make him more justified, because the Lord is justified in all his works. More justified to put you people to death, man.
And a lot of people ain't looking at the news. The so-called white man, the devil that he is, he's bringing out basically a new policy where for 10-year-olds to teach them how to put on condoms to have sodomy in schools and shit. They're teaching them that in school now. 10-year-olds.
How to put on condoms and how to perform anal sex.
Yeah, in schools.
Okay, and they having surprise assemblies in the school where trannies are teaching and reading books to your kids, man.
Yeah,
to your preschool age children.
They got a book in the schools called Me and My Two Daddies or Me and My Two Mommies. Man. Yeah. That's wicked as hell, man. And then, these women out here, they give them fruit roll-ups and sit them in front of the TV, and they watching all kinds of programs. They got all kinds of subliminal messages in it, man. You know?
You mean to tell me an 8-year-old can change his sex, he or she can change her sex, but she can't even vote?
Yeah.
He or she can't even vote? He or she can't even get a driver's license?
Yeah.
But they can change their own sex?
Yeah,
Get the hell out of
18-year-old.
here.
They can't